What up, my friends? 9-1 in my last 10 premium NBA picks. Gonna give a couple of those away today. Let's go. Taking Russell Westbrook over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Ever since James Harden has got there, nothing really has changed for Russ. He's kind of the fourth option on this team, and yet his usage rate is sky high. I believe second most since Harden's arrived. Again, 4-game sample size, but here's the deal. You've got the big three in Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. Then there's kind of Russell Westbrook there. Wants to be included in the big four. I would include him there. But here's the deal. He's getting the best matchup out of the 4 players each game so far. And I think because the other 3 are getting so much defensive attention, even while they're all playing inefficient basketball right now, you're getting some solid stat production from Russell Westbrook. A lot of books have already moved this to 25.5. He's hit the over in 3 of the 4 games with James Harden being there. The one miss was a 21-minute outing because of a blowout. In the other 3 games, he had 30-plus minutes and hit the over with ease. Hit the over in 6 straight games against Denver as well. Should match up against Reggie Jackson a lot of the game, which is phenomenal because I don't think they put KCP on Russell Westbrook when these other 3 scoring players in Harden, George, and Kawhi Leonard are there. I think KCP probably is going to be on Harden. He's over in 7 of 9 on the season. Again, 3 of 4 with Harden in the lineup. Give me the over. Now, for my sportsbook fans out there, posted this inside Discord. I love this play. Minus 120 on MGM. Posted this play with the write-up inside Discord this morning at 8:01 a.m. Eastern. So if the line has moved right now, I'm recording a little bit past 9 a.m., an hour later. My apologies, but I do get this out to my members first, and you did see it still active and live on PrizePicks. All right, my next favorite play right now, Zion Williamson, under 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And you're going to look at today's total and say, Mitch, what are you doing? 240.5 point total against Dallas. What? You're crazy. Well, let's think it through and let's talk about it. Zion continues to hit way under this prop market whenever Brandon Ingram has been active. BI is active. He's healthy. He's playing again tonight. In games with BI over the last couple of seasons, and definitely this season has been ugly, but under 38.5 in 13 of 17 games. To make matters worse, he's only averaged 31.9 PRA when BI and Jonas Valanciunas are playing together. Jonas clogs the paint. BI dominates the ball handling. Zion doesn't get the opportunity to get those low post one-on-one plays where he's going to take it to the rim, try to score, get the offensive tip 2-3 times and pad the stats like we see a lot of these bulldozers do in the paint. Not getting those opportunities. BI keeps slashing to the hoop, and with Jonas, big body, just sitting down there, it hasn't been happening. I'm taking under 38.5 PRA on DK Sportsbook, minus 115. And again, you can still see it here live on PrizePicks. Now, I posted 6 sportsbook bets this morning. This and the Russell Westbrook pick are the only 2 that are active on PrizePicks. However, you can get a slew of these picks on other platforms. Some of you just have to be willing to step outside your comfort zone. There's the Zion write-up. I posted this one at 6:37 in the morning today. Super early. If the line has moved, my sincere apologies. But again, I got to take care of my Discord first and foremost. 9-1 of my last 10 premium picks. I know a lot of my members take my write-ups for the sportsbooks and they go and use them on all the DFS platforms. I think that's the best way to do things. Honestly, I get out the best picks based on data-driven analysis. I look at the plus EV market using your odds finder. You combine the 2 together. Take my picks, take my plays, take my staff's picks and plays, use the odds finder, and put together flex 5, flex 6, whatever makes you happy. I think that's a great way to go about it. Grab a link down below. Actually, it's a $15 first month access. I mean, golly, you can't get a better deal than that. $15 for a full month of 10 plus cappers, odds finder tool, parlay builder tool, betting models, research sheets. We got it all. $15. Now I'm going to show you this one. This is actually on Sleeper. You guys can use promo code Donuts. I'm actually going to give you 3 full slips on alternative sites today and then drop links down below that you can use if you'd like to check them out. It's very slick. I do this inside Discord to help people find where all of this stuff is if they're busy. I'm adding DeAndre Aton over 26.5 points and rebounds, and this is Sleeper Picks. This is a 5.1x slip I don't suggest doing this. I'm just showing you all three plays are here. I suggest breaking it down into 2-pick combinations. Let's talk about DeAndre Aton. And I will show you what it looks like inside Discord when I posted this so you can all see it live during today's video. Which, by the way, if you're enjoying the video, hit the like button for me. That's super helpful, and it grows the channel and allows my channel to reach more people, and it allows me to pay more people to do more things inside Discord. All right, so I brought up the write-up for you so you could read along as I go through the play itself. Posted this at 7:53 a.m., and I think this is a nice way to kind of show you all what it's like behind the closed doors, right? I'm going to post all these in Discord, these write-ups. I come on this stream, I've got my coffee, and I'm posting picks and talking about them, and I don't necessarily dive into the minutia of all the data and the numbers, but they're there. They've been thought through, they've been researched, and there's logic and opinion applied to these plays. They're not just dart throws. So I do like DeAndre Aton a lot. Listen, he's a little bit juiced for you fliffernutters, but you can still get it on MGM. At least you could at 7:53 a.m. for -125. Take a sip of coffee. Playing a ton of minutes right now, and Aton getting a ton of minutes, 30 plus, has always been something we look for. When he does get that number, this has been a really nice play, especially when he's not surrounded by a bunch of superstars, which he was on Phoenix, which made it a little bit more difficult. So finding a good trend and sample size has been tough, but what we can depend on here is both his minutes, his opportunity, and then really the most important aspect is going to be the matchup. Facing the Utah Jazz in Utah, we got a decently close spread here, but Utah's missing Kessler down low, and they have just been wrecked in the paint by both Miles Turner and Jalen Smith, who shared minutes for the Pacers the other night, and both of them smashed this. And then Bismack Biyombo the next night goes for 30 PR. I'm sorry if DeAndre Aton can't clear this, but those three could in shortened minutes and opportunity, and Aton's potentially going to get up into the low to mid 30s in minutes. We'll have a problem at that point. I'm taking Aton. I believe in the talent. He's got the opportunity, and he has the matchup. Those three things combined, give me the over. Now, here we are in parlay play. Again, I told you there's multiple places that you can play. You don't have to be force-fed different picks every single day on certain sites. Branch out. Do what sharp bettors do and take value wherever it is. Here's a nice opportunity. You can take Russell Westbrook, maybe the weakest link here, and you could alt-line the over 23.5 on parlay play. Yeah, that's pretty slick. And then you could take Zion Williamson, and you could just go with the original under 38.5, which has all that data backing it up when BI and Jonas Valanciunas are in there, and he's under this line in 13 of 17, and he's averaging quick math 6.6 fewer PRA per game in that sample size. Alternatively, I've built out this 6.8x here on Chalkboard with Zion, Kyrie, Russ, DeAndre Ayton, Desmond Bane. I have some alt lines mixed in with some full lines. I'm not saying play this straight up. I think it's a solid option to be mixing and matching, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'm not done. So hit that like button while we're here, and more picks are coming at you. I'm trying to give you an abundance of value. Show me. You want it daily. All right, got the optimizer set up, going with the highest to lowest implied probability. 250 entries are shown. Column visibility, I moved the date and matchup. Don't care about either of those today. Zooming in the screen for you. All right, one play jumps off the page. Spencer Dinwiddie over 1.5 threes right now, juiced everywhere. My goodness. -144 Pinnacle, -170 FanDuel, -160 DK, a 59.15% implied probability that this one hits the over. That's insane. You can get it on Underdog, Parlay Play, and Sleeper right now. That's an elite play. I'm posting that in Discord right now. All right, that one bumps while I'm recording. I'm sorry, I did alert it to Discord. Jalen Suggs also available over 2.5 assists, juiced on 4 sports books. I usually want 5 or 6 to make it official, but if you want to run with it, it is a nice 59.08% implied probability that it does hit the over. Moving along, Paul George under 5.5 player rebounds. We got 6 sports books here, juiced every single book, available on Underdog and Sleeper. There you go. You got yourself a 2-pick right now on Sleeper. I already gave you 3 more. You have tons of options today. And here's another one, Isaiah Stewart under 8.5 rebounds on Underdog and Sleeper yet again. 6 sports books. We do have one outlier book that always makes me a little nervous, -122 on FanDuel. So maybe we can move along and look for something else like LaMelo Ball under 6.5 rebounds. We have 6 sports books, every single one over the -130 mark that I usually look for. That makes me feel better. Shadon Sharp under 2.5 player made threes as well. Hits all 6 books, every single book over a minus 132, all the way up to a minus 150 for Fliff. So value for days. What am I using here? How am I identifying all of these plays? MySparry.com odds finder. It's free, and you can use it right now if you want. Down below in the description section. Grab the Dub Club link for $15. Get all of these types of write-ups from not just me, but I have 10 staff inside Discord. Then you get betting models, research sheets, a parlay builder tool, which I never even show, but tons of people, I'm talking thousands, use. And then we also have the odds finder, which I'm pushing here as it's brand new, and we're updating it virtually weekly with all sorts of updates we keep pushing through as we keep listening to what you all want. Drop your comments down below if today's video was baller and you enjoyed it. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's get paid, my friends. What up, my friends? Do you want access to a dozen plus cappers, an odds finder tool, and a parlay builder tool for less than $20? Well, you can have it using promo code STREAM, STREAM. I'll see you on the inside, my friends. Let's get paid.